I was having a conversation with a self-professed incel on one of my YouTube videos, and for all I know, you could be seeing this. If so, hello, welcome to this video. Glad you're back on my channel. But people in general, they always talk about exceptions. You know, guy who grew up poor made some money. Oh, he's an exception. Exception. Oh, ugly dude got a girlfriend. Oh, exception. Not real. Not just an exception. Exceptions don't disprove rules. And what they don't realize is the person has control over being this exception. I'll give you an example. This example I gave the guy. If you were in a debate with someone and you were saying people are born with two arms, okay? The other dude was like, well, actually, some people are born with one arm. You would be like, well, that's an exception. Exceptions don't disprove rules. And the people who say like, oh, he's an exception, he's an exception, they use it in the same way, okay? They pretend it's the same thing, but it's not. Because realize the key difference here. I don't see anyone talk about this. It's very simple. For the baby being born with one arm, there's no control over that. They were just born with one arm. It's not like they were in the womb and they like could attach an arm on. It's not like that. But when an ugly dude gets a girl, he has control over that. He has influence over that outcome. So is it the same? No, it's not. You can't just look at it and go like, exceptions don't disprove rules, because he has control over it. Okay? You can't use that as some cop-out for mediocrity. That's what little Timmy does. That's the little Timmy mindset. They're like, oh, well, I'm a loser. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't make money. I don't have muscles. But, I grew up poor. I didn't have a dad. I'm ugly. Blah, 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 blah. Those are all excuses. They use this exception disproves rules thing as a cop-out. It's an excuse for mediocrity. That's what little Timmy does. Okay? So my question for the people who have this, little Timmy mindset would be very simple. Why aren't you the exception? Why aren't you one of the exceptions? Again, like we said, there's influence over this, right? These people have a level of control over their exception status. So why aren't you the exception, little Timmy? Oh, well, there's luck. I'll make a video about this, because there's no such thing as luck. Luck is just someone who is prepared. That's it. There's no such thing as being lucky. Alright? I'll make a video about that. It just means someone was prepared. Alright? Luck isn't real. So don't come at me with luck. Alright? Aside from luck. Like, so, luck, it was luck, it was luck. Only losers say that. Literally only losers say that. What else could stop you from being the exception, aside from your own will, determination, and effort? What else can make you Isn't that the only thing preventing you from being an exception? Little Timmy? Isn't that the only thing? Everyone with the little Timmy mindset. That's the question for you. Why aren't you the exception? The truth is, everyone with this little Timmy mindset is just a loser. They're fine with being mediocre, but they actually want the benefits of not being mediocre, but they don't want to put in the effort. They don't want to actually try. They don't actually they don't have any testicular mass. Testicular mass. There you go. They have zero testicles. Their testicles have no mass. There's nothing in their balls, okay? That's all you need to know. Alright, you get the point. But seriously, okay? These people just don't want to take any risks. They don't want to try. But they still want the benefits if they did try. They're like, well, if I really improved myself, like deep down they understand this. I'm just like, well, if I really improved myself and I actually got things done, I would have what I want. But that's too hard. So I'm just going to sit here and say, well, exceptions don't disprove rules. That guy was just an exception. I can't do it because he was lucky. He was lucky. It's like, bro, you sound like a geek. Don't go through life looking at someone who had a similar situation to you. Imagine someone who's basically in the same shoes as you. Okay? Similar situation. Don't look at that guy and go like, and he makes it out by his own efforts. And actually trying, and actually getting things done. Don't look at him and go like, he's just an exception. I can't do that because I'm ugly. I can't. That ugly dude over there, he got a girlfriend, but he's just an exception. I'm ugly and I can't get a girlfriend. I'm not gonna get a girlfriend. I can't. Exceptions don't disprove. Don't be like that. Don't go through life being like that. All right. Don't be like little Timmy. Oh yeah, I have to plug my website. Link in the description. Put your email in there so I can sell you some good stuff in the future.